I'm not really sure how to begin with this, with two sides battling as I pencil it. One side of it anger that wants to hit and kick and scream out fuckwits, was spitting shit like God took you away so you got a better seat to sit in, making me feel like it's time to get out the sharpened tubes from the crevices they're hidden in, and physically delivering the definition of triggered. The other part fully aware and awake, knowing this comes from a place of pain that writhes within, and I've got to do something with it before it eats away and destroys what's left of me. So let it flow freely and let it form the words they're now written in, now freed from the trapped places and spaces in my body where they've been sitting in a place of confusion and confliction I'd found myself in, trying to get out what was inside but with no words to form a sentence with writer's block being the understatement of the fucking century, feeling the grief and pain of it without then acting from it and onto others inflicting it, which takes a whole other level of strength regardless of any weights that are lifted, because the weight of plates doesn't come close to the weight of pain that we've been living in. It's 3:30 in the morning, but truthfully, I couldn't tell you what day it is. So many rainy days and sleepless nights. Fucked if I know, Dad, they're blending in. We'll just chuck this in for added complexity, with the two sides battling as I pencil it. Adding to the anger that wants to hit and kick and scream out fuckwits, for spitting shit like God took you away so you got a better seat to sit in, making me feel like it's time to get out the sharpened tubes from the crevices they're hidden in, and physically delivering the definition of triggered. But I feel your presence and hear your voice outside of my dreams. I'm right here, buddy, is what I hear when it speaks. The tears start welling, then pouring down my face they stream. I long to hear it again, every Sunday it was, about how your weekend day's been. And we chat about it all kinds of stuff. Sometimes funny shit, more recent about stuff more fucked up. And I'm not the only one that misses hearing about that fucking truck. Just to hear your voice again, pain-free, just once. So wipe the tears from my face that escape from said place of pain. Each time I hear your face smiling down from the photo frame. Each and every time too that I hear your name. Each time the phone rings and the question, hey mate, you doing okay? And you know what? Do you know what I say? The same thing you'd say, even consumed with pain. The same fib as everyone else when we smile and say it. Another famous adage, yeah, I'm doing okay. How else do I speak other words with two sides battling as I pencil it? One side of it anger that wants to hit and kick and scream out fuckwits, for spitting shit like God took you away so you got a better seat to sit in, making me feel like it's time to get out the sharpened tubes from the crevices they're hidden in, and physically delivering the definition of triggered. I tell you what though, not every day is okay. I'm still picking my phone up around 6 each Sunday, but it's not Sunday. Oh fuck Dad, this pain. Truly it's like a tsunami, it smashes us in waves. Like a tsunami, leaves only devastation in its wake. Feeling it, the testament marked by the streaks down my face. We were all asked did we want to say something that day we buried your body in the ground. But what on this earth can possibly be said when our world cease spinning around? But plain Eye, the tiger at the start of your service, fuck, couldn't have been more proud, because you fought harder than Stallone, and like him, kept getting back up after getting knocked down. Exhausted and filled with unimaginable pain, you kept fighting, round after round, with an enemy inside that made no announcement and made no sound. So feeling it all now, Dad, from the rage and anger to the real pain and grief within, and release it now, holy fuck the twisted relief of it. A bit of time that was needed to process and accept it, to save from any emotional disconnect or any sort of cognitive dissonance. And yeah, I got questions which I'll try not to cry as I recite them. How could you have died when you're still alive inside us? And what to do now, Dad? And yeah, I can hear speaking. You'll get there, mate. You'll think of it. And you're right, you know, the one still here ain't finished yet. So for now, until we see you again, after this life or in the next, I love you, Dad. Your son, your fellow Catalan.